My name is Beatrice Eyong, UN Women Country Representative to Nigeria and ECOWAS. The UN Global Theme for the 2026 International Women's Day is Rights, Justice, and Action for all women and girls. This theme stems from the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, ratified by all member states of the United Nations. This declaration recognizes that the inherent dignity and the equal and inalienable rights of all members of the human family are the foundation of freedom, justice, and peace in the world. If all humans are born free and are equal, why is it that in the 21st century, women and girls do not have their full rights? I know there are other themes such as Give to Gain, but these two themes tell one story. When a society gives women rights and justice and takes actions promptly, everybody gains. The theme Rights, Justice, Action for all women and girls is important because although Nigeria has ratified 75% of all conventions and international judicial texts that promote women's rights, we are yet to see implementation. Justice must not only be promised but felt. It means the law protects rather than neglects. To achieve this, UN Women works with the government of Nigeria and other stakeholders to promote gender equality and women's empowerment across all sectors, from ending violence against women to advancing women's economic and political participation. We are committed to justice, rights, and action for every woman and girl. UN Women is supporting the Ministry of Women Affairs to scale the Nigeria Sexual Offender Database, an innovative tracking tool that ensures accountability and prevents perpetrators from escaping the reach of the law. In Nigeria, women hold less than 4% of parliamentary seats. To bridge this gap, UN Women Nigeria is supporting the advocacy for the passage of the Special Seats for Women Bill through a multi-sectoral campaign, pushing for constitutional reforms that guarantee women a fair share of decision-making power. We are also working with traditional and religious leaders across Nigeria to dismantle the harmful social norms that allow impunity to thrive in our communities. But rights and justice require resources. UN Women is also working with the Ministry of Women's Affairs and the Ministry of Planning and Budget to implement gender-responsive frameworks at the federal and state levels, ensuring that public funds are intentionally allocated to maternal health, girl-child education, and women's security and other important issues. We are also fostering public-private humanitarian funds and partnering with Nigeria's banking sector to scale interventions for the economic empowerment of women and girls. Today, as we mark the International Women's Day for 2026, we must confront the reality that, for many, rights remain an aspiration rather than a lived experience. Today, I call on governments, civil society organizations, and our private sector partners to accelerate investments and institutional reforms to dismantle gender barriers and uphold women's rights at all levels. We must move from launching and adopting policies to funding and implementing them. If we give women more seats in the parliament, Nigeria gains. If we give women access to justice, we will have less gender-based violence. If we give women more opportunities in peace building and conflict resolution, we will gain sustainable peace and prosperity. Give women more economic opportunities, and we will gain a prosperous Nigeria. Happy International Women's Day and happy International Women's Month.